Hi, folks. Kelly DeVoll with SHN Sports. Still here at Georgetown with Coach Ricky Beaty, offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining us, Coach. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. So, this is your
Fourth year.
Fourth year
Yes,
at Georgetown. And how's the season going so far? I know it's early.
Yeah, it's early. Just put a little bit of pads on today, but the guys are working hard. I'm proud of their attitude they're bringing in each day. So far, it's hard to tell kind of where you're at, but at the same time, as far as attitude and effort goes, it's right where we need them to be.
Good. I know y'all lost some key players, but you got some pretty good guys on offense that I was watching today in practice. A couple of trees for receivers out there.
For sure.
How's your quarterbacks looking?
I have a lot of quarterbacks.
I saw that.
Taking
I
reps.
see that.
They all have different strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
That they're working as hard as they possibly can at being as good as at what they need to be. I'm proud of what they've put forth so far. They're doing good things. They're doing good things, and I think they'll be good for us and help us win games.
It's like Coach Griffin was saying. At some point, you hope one of those guys just steps up and can't not be the starter anymore.
Yeah.
I know you got a junior in there, senior in there, battling back and forth. So.
Yeah, and a sophomore mixed in there, sprinkled in there at time to time.
You got that, and then your receiver core. You got I can't remember his name. Isaiah Fillmore.
Right.
In there, he's looked like he's put on some muscle.
Yeah, and he's looking good. And you got Corey Coleman's doing really good stuff, and our slot guys, Cade Lachlan and Tyler Fithian and Brandon Bradford are doing really good. And then our big kid that's kind of hurt right now is coming back soon, Jacob Trussell. He'll make a difference for us.
He came in from Florence.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yep.
6'6", 205.
Yeah, well, I guess in the program that's what it'll be.
That's what it looks like out there, man.
Yeah,
that kid's big.
He's a solid 205. But he's a big kid.
So when you look at this group, what excites you? I know there's always concerns, but what's the one thing you look at that excites you about the upcoming season? And then what's the biggest concern?
What excites me is just what the effort they're bringing forth each day. I think we got an offensive line that's determined to be really good and do some good things, and anchored by a really, really good center and a really good left tackle. And I think anytime you have those two pieces,
you got a right-handed quarterback.
Yes, and then you can kind of put some things together around them. And a really good running back. RJ is going to be really good. He's been dinged up for a long time with his hamstring. He's just got unfortunate genetics. Right. It seems like as far as his hamstring goes. But he's working hard. He's going to be dynamic running back. And the guys, even the guys playing, with Zane Quick and Ryan Eady and mixture of Devin Ross. Those kids are doing really, really good. And then we talked about the receiver core. You got 5 or 6 guys that can really play and do good things for you. And then coming to the quarterback, they're all going to compete and be the best they can possibly be. And if we can piece all of those things together, I think we can be really, really good. So just the combination of all that and the potential that we have is what I have to look forward to. I don't know how much concerns I have. Maybe a little lack of experience in certain spots, and early on in the year, we don't have a set in stone identity quite yet. And that happens every year. We go through, especially the last couple of years, it takes about 3 or 4 weeks of games to figure out, okay, that's kind of our identity. And once we figure that out, that's I think that's when we'll get rolling.
Yeah, get those pre-district games out of the way, and then strap them on a little bit tighter, and get going through a sort of meat grinder in the district. Not like it was 3 or 4 years ago.
I think this district is the toughest one we played in a while.
Really?
And when you lead off with Hutto, which is always going to be really good and talented, and then you go to Cedar Park, and then you go to Pflugerville, then you go to Maynard. Those 4 games, that's as good of a gauntlet as you got in Central Texas.
Yeah, for high school football fans in the state of Texas, that Dave Campbell's hitting the newsstands is always good, and Dave Campbell saying Georgetown's 4th in the district. You can't really put a lot into that because nobody knows what the new guys are going to do, but it is that the top 5 teams in the district are going to be battling it out.
They really are. I wouldn't count us out to beat all 4 of those teams either.
I wouldn't either. It's fun. It's that time, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Texas high school football. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
New head coach in. not a lot of turnover on the staff, so some familiar faces still. But biggest change between last year and this year?
Not really. As far as defensively, we kind of shifted a couple people, but it's the same schematically.
Right.
Same type of roles, maybe just a different face. The same thing with offense. It's the same thing schematically that we've been doing the last couple of years. It's just we've added a new receivers coach, and it's going to be the same type of stuff, just different faces. But so not really a lot of change as far as our how we coach or what we coach.
I guess y'all excited to get the pads on and
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
playing football.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Today and tomorrow, and then Friday once we get full pads, it's going to be actual football now.
Yep, it's time to go. Well, we're excited. Looking forward to the season. We'll be on SHNSports.com every Friday, Thursday, couple of Thursday games this year.
The last 2 games.
Yeah, our Thursday games will have live video. The Friday games will post a video at midnight, but everybody can see their kids on TV and watch what's going on. We appreciate y'all helping make SHN Sports part of the GHS Eagle family. Appreciate y'all taking the time to do these interviews. I know you're busy.
Oh, thanks.
Folks, Coach Ricky Beaty, offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach for Georgetown High School Eagles. We got a fun season ahead of us, and we're looking forward to it. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Best of luck
you
this
guys.
year.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.